All right, have not fans. Now, this is just a quick announcement video. Hopefully, this break I need to take isn't over 24 hours. Long story short, and this is one of these, you talk too much. First of all, this ain't the time for ignorant comments. Let me explain. I've already said this in my live streams and whatnot that, hey, you know what? This upcoming week, my car needs a new starter. I need to go to get the part put in, yada, yada, yada. I was going to make the trip this morning. I had my bag packed because it would take 3 hours for the part to be installed. I had a few books with me and a notebook to jot down ideas for future videos and whatnot. Go up the street because I need to put some gas in my tank, to make the trip. And the car, after I went inside, because obviously you can't have your car cranked when you're getting gas. And then I had to run into the post office right across the parking lot to mail something off. Get back to the car, won't start. I'm just like, okay, let it sit for a couple minutes. Still wouldn't do anything. Twiddled underneath the hood, it wouldn't work. Thankfully, a good Samaritan helped me out. We tried jumping the car. That wasn't a problem. We tried pushing the car for it to start. It didn't work. Dude gave me a ride back to my apartment. After a series of, it's just one of them things where you try not to get upset because, well, it's just another Monday. But it's like, everything seems to be working against you, and it's like you get more help from a stranger than these companies when it comes to getting assistance with money. Now, I know good and well, like when you get into the real world outside of your parents' house, outside of college and whatnot, people don't care about you. They only care about when you can give them their money if you got bills and whatnot. Call the insurance place. They're no good with towing. Long story short, I'm in Lynchburg. I need to go to Danville. That's where I bought the car. That's where the warranty and insurance I have on it kicks in. Because if I try to get a starter here, it would cost a couple $100. Go to Danville where my warranty and everything works. It only costs $100 out of my pocket, and then the money for the rest of the repairs will be handled by the companies. So all the towing places to get to Lynchburg from Lynchburg to Danville will be like over $300. I don't have that much money on me. I only have like 130, $100 for the part and everything. And then, 30 for, gas for the trip back and a bite to eat. Called the bank. No dice. Like, not getting like a loan or anything. You would have to have a minimum of a $3,000 loan. I'm like, I got enough student loan debt as it is. I do not need this much money either. And so, no. And plus, even if I got that loan where it's like, well, Jeremy, why don't you be like Benny? Just get the money, get the money now. And then when you get paid next week, just pay it off. That's definitely true. But at the same time, I would have to have a bunch of forms filled out, and it's no guarantee it could even happen within the next 48 hours. Then on top of that, call family, nothing. I'm just like, okay, I see how it is. So long story short, my dad is coming up to actually get my car on the low boy, carry it up to Danville, drop it off. Hopefully it'll be fixed tomorrow. So my sister, if she's good for anything, will give me a ride up there and I can get my car and I'll be good to go. And the dude that helped me out, I'm like, yo man, because ironically enough, he actually works at a business that just opened up down the street. And I'm like, yo man, obviously I don't get paid until next week, but jot down the information. I want to help you out because you helped me out. He's like, no pay. But then I'm like, oh, you just opened a new business, right? He's like, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm a YouTuber, so at the very least I can do, let me give you some shout outs in my videos coming up soon. And he's like, okay, that's cool. So basically, I'm going to pay the good deed forward, when I get my car and everything fixed and when I get paid. Definitely going to stop up the street where he works at, get some information from him. That way, I give him the best shout out possible about his business. So that can hopefully help him out. And it's just one of those things where you really just get a sense of a rejuvenation and faith in humanity that things can work out because, there are good people out there. Like, I was nervous. I didn't really want to knock on his window because he was like, I think like one of the few other vehicles in the parking lot that actually had a person in there. Because, nowadays you really got to be cautious when a black dude going into a white guy's truck. But I don't mean to make it like that, but that's literally how, it is nowadays. But he did help me out. And it's just like, I get it. Like, these companies and whatnot want their money right now. But it's just frustrating because in times like this is where I wish I was wealthy to the point where I would have people who deal with this crap for me where I didn't have to deal with it. Because I'm just like, dude, just calm down. It's nothing that I mean, at the very least, the car is safely about 7 minutes up the street. The people at Walgreens were like cool with me leaving the car there. My dad should be here in like an hour, and you know, that'll be that. And I mean, we should be getting to Danville by like 3 or something. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be able to fix the car today. I doubt it, but if they do fix it, that would be great. But with that being said, man, this just been a day. So I just wanted to do this video to let you know, hey, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, because you know how when Own drops those haves and have not clips and whatnot, I'm quick to do episode leak videos and everything. If you don't see any videos tomorrow, that's why, because I'm not going to be in my apartment. I gotta go home. My dad to see, stay at the house, and my sister see she can give me a ride up there, because I'm praying, and I know this is probably not the case, but I'm praying that by some stretch of a miracle the car can get fixed today, because that means I'll be back in my apartment tonight. Because if not, I gotta go to my parents' house, stay there, see if the car will get fixed tomorrow, and then my sister can drive me up there. Then I'll be back in my apartment tomorrow night. And to be completely honest, I don't even know if I'm doing videos then, because after all this, I just need a day to just unwind, because it's just so frustrating, because you pay your bills on time, you got decent credit, but you can't get money when you need it. And it's just like, damn. And what has me frustrated is because I've been planning for this, had my bag packed and everything. Okay, let me do like a crap ton of videos over the weekend. That way, if I don't post anything Monday, people have videos to catch up on. Then on Tuesday, I'll let them really have it. So now I'm just like, just screw everything. So yeah, but if you don't hear from me, that's why. Because if you notice, like I went on social media like early this morning. I got 10 hours of sleep last night. I woke up around 7. Then I started posting everything on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. That way everything would be good to go. So when I am getting my part installed and everything, which would take 3 hours, you know, everything will be cool online. But that's not the case. So yeah, life sucks sometimes, but whatever. So yeah, again, if you want to help me out, you can. There's a link to my PayPal in the description below if you want to donate a couple bucks for gas. You don't have to. I'm just saying the link is there if you want. But if you don't want to donate money for whatever reason, completely fine as well. If you could just do me a solid and either hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for the channel, or if you just want to share some of my videos on social media, that's completely fine too. I appreciate that. So once again, I just want to say, please, you do not have to blow up my DMs or anything on my tweets like, yo, where you at? Where are the videos? A technical emergency with my vehicle. I'd much rather have a part need to be replaced than the car to be totaled or in an accident. Let me just put it that way. And like I said, I'm just so glad, like, maybe it's a good thing that the car just didn't work in a parking lot, as opposed to God knows what could have happened if I was driving. But to be honest, it was the starter, so I doubt anything would happen with that. But you never know. So yeah, sorry if I disappoint anyone if there's no videos up tomorrow, because trust and believe I was looking forward to this episode. But just please understand that, let's say if my car is fixed and everything and I am back in my apartment tomorrow later in the day, just understand if you don't see any videos, like I just need today to just unwind, because a good Samaritan helped out, but then when you call all these places and they can't do a damn thing for you, you just get very pissed. Like I've just, all right. Well, let me stop here. I did do one other video today about Empire being canceled after its upcoming season 6, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.